Yeah, hi everybody. How's it going? How's it going. Digging it, digging it. Pardon me. Hi. Welcome to another Friday morning on the East Coast. We're doing some energy sessions today. You found me here on the Love Evolve Energy channel on YouTube, or page on the Book That Is Face, or on the station or channel in Intuitive Lifestyles Consulting. You might be seeing me on their TV. So welcome. Today we're doing some energy readings and we'll see how it goes. Welcome replay watchers, which will be a lot of you. Welcome crickets. Oh, peeps, feeling it. And welcome starseeds. Welcome earth angelics. Welcome movers and shakers. Welcome those curious in the woo and their own spiritual evolution. You've come to the right place, because in terms of energy work, that's what I offer in so many different ways. It comes across in so many different ways. For example, late night tonight in the Light Shine Lab here on the Book That Is Face. It's a private group. I highly recommend that you join. I used to have a regular broadcast there. Was it Energy Geek Speak? I don't remember what it was called, but now I'm there every other Friday, spinning the tunes, and we're doing energetic healing through the body, embodied divination, ecstatic dance. So we got, as far as I know, many of the tech kinks worked out, and that's going on tonight. I am pumped. So excited. I have one-on-one energy sessions and group energy sessions, and one-on-one group and one-on-one. It's not group intensives yet, but it's going to, right now it's one-on-one month-long intensives. If that's something that interests you, if you really want to evolve pretty quickly and move through the thing. So today we're moving through some energetic shifts. And how this goes, if you haven't been here before, hi, Chrystine again, and you can see a little bit about me in the scroll ticker tape at the bottom, or in the information box above or below, depending on what format you're receiving this. I just got a huge hit of something, so I don't know what's going to happen today. But let me tell you, first, I talk about myself a little bit, just so you can get used to my energy and warm up. And throughout the session today, these Friday mornings, I check the feed quite a bit, and I'll check in with the feed. And who's there? Sheila Piercy. Hey, lady. How are you? How's your creative expression in the planet these days? How is it all? How's your manifesting? Really curious. I have a lot of old friends that show up, and often they're on YouTube. So I am broadcasting from one particular platform that's called StreamYard, which I adore. And it allows me to go into different platforms out there. So everybody in the feed, you may not see all the comments because I'm getting them from 3 different places here. Just so you know. Hey, Sandy. How's it going, lady? Good to see ya. So what happens in these days, just to continue with what I was saying for you replay watchers, and for those of you coming across this on replay or new to me, this is what it's like for the first 10 or 15 minutes. I chat a little bit with whoever's in the feed. I chat about what's coming up and what's going on, any announcements, any housekeeping that we need to do. And then we go into the session. So we alternate weeks. Some weeks it's energy sessions. Some weeks it's divination sessions. Really, they're almost the same thing. It just looks a little bit different. They're coming from the same place, in the sense that I perceive multidimensional energies, and they can come through in a lot of different ways. So that would include channeling and mediumship as well, although I don't always say that specifically. Okay, great, Sandy. Yeah, give me updates on stuff. So after, we'll start about, 25 past, half past, something like that. Sometimes we'll do a group energy session. We'll see how that goes, which may include a guided meditation. We may do that today just so people can breathe and feel and get into their bodies a little bit before the questions start appearing. And yeah, sure, start like if you want. So because today's energy, I'm doing energy scans. And that sometimes includes messages or homeworks, what I might call spirit homework. And it can include energy healing. So here's the thing about that. If it's energy healing, you have to give me permission. In your request, I will infer permission. Otherwise, I may ask if it's not there already. It's not out there already. So if you have some kind of like intuitive, you want some kind of intuitive message, what I can do is do an energetic scan of a situation and tell you what I perceive is happening there, if that's helpful. So that's all the things. Let me tell you a little bit about what I have going on. Many of you know this because I've been up here every flipping day this week, sometimes twice. Today is one of the days I'm up here twice. But in the meantime, as I'm doing that, get yourself settled, get yourself situated, get a fun little snack, some tea or some water. I have my lemon water right here. And I have a little piece of banana over there. Maybe light some incense or a candle, or begin to connect with your breath and your own guides and things like that. So that's just a prep if you want some energy. Whether it's SQUEEEE or healing. So know that. Hey, Rachel. How's it going, ma'am? How's Texas? So that's what I have. Let me have a little sip of water and I'll tell you about what's going on. I have a meditation retreat coming up tomorrow. Just a day long. The minimum, we're going 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. East Coast time. And if you've ever been to one of my meditation retreats, you know a little bit how they roll. We do about 1.5 to 2 hour chunks, and we do chatty, and then some practice, and then some chatty, and then a break. And we wash, rinse, repeat all day long, with longer and longer meditation practices. The focus this week is equanimity, aka calm abiding, peace of heart and peace of mind, peacefulness. So we're working on uncovering and cultivating equanimity of heart and mind, which will ripple out to all aspects of your life. Tomorrow, that's what we're doing every day this week at 1 p.m. Eastern, which means 11 a.m. West Coast time. I've been coming up and talking a little bit about equanimity and what that is. It's an enormous subject, most of which we'll cover tomorrow, Saturday, tomorrow, the 21st. Yeah, I just had to make sure that I had the date right. Is it crazy? Fucking weirdo here. Freak flags flying everywhere. So again, today, that means we will be having meditation practice at 1 p.m. East Coast time, 11 a.m. West Coast time. And you can do the math for yourself if you're in the middle of the country or across a pond, across an ocean somewhere. Today, we will be doing a longer practice. Every day we've been increasing. Yesterday, we did 45 minutes. We are going to increase to 50 minutes today, a 50-minute practice, which doesn't mean that you have to be hard ass and nose to the grindstone about it. You just have to show up and see what happens. If you so desire, no press. If you so desire. Same thing with the retreat tomorrow. If you desire. Here's the thing about it. You can sign up for it and not show up at all because it's all recorded. That's the awesome thing. It's happening on Zoom, so we get Zoom recordings. And if you sign up, you get all of the recordings, all the Q&A, all the whatevers. And even if you don't do that, it's still being recorded, and it's still going to be on Podia, which is a digital download web storefront. It's my storefront where I offer for purchase other things that I've done, like retreats. There's already a couple of retreats up there. So it will be available there. Usually it depends. It depends how good the quality of the recording is. That's kind of the thing. So if it's a really beautiful day and really easy recording, it'll be up in Podia, and you can purchase that at some later date. It won't include everything because it will just be my image and my voice, etc., etc. It won't be anybody else who participates, just to protect their anonymity. So that's as well as if you are in the Light Shine Lab, and can I get a hi, how are you? Raise my hand, give me some hearts. I am. I'm going to be up there live tonight, and we're going to ecstatic dance and just shake it off. Babe, dude, we just gotta like purge it out a little bit. I don't know what mix I'm doing yet. I may do another variation on the miracle mix and really anchor that in. I may do a dreamscape mix and see how that goes tonight. It just depends on what I get to today and what the vibe is, and just how it feels, where the happiness is. So that's at 9 p.m. East Coast time tonight. We've been doing it at 11, but it's down to 9 p.m. So that's going to continue through the summer months. I'm also doing some of that. I don't know if you are familiar with Nicole Powers. Sometimes she shows up here in the feed. But she does something called Spirit Shenanigans. So go find her on Facebook, and you'll see Spirit Shenanigans, or ask her about Spirit Shenanigans. And once a season, I'm going to be there doing with a very specific theme, with what she does in her channeling, combined with what I am doing, channeling the music and doing some energy medicine through ecstatic dance. So it's bananas. The last one was, I guess it was just last week. Holy guacamole chips, you guys, just all the energies in this month. Like, apparently not enough already. Apparently we need more. Surfboards waxed. Can I get a holla? Surfboards waxed. Thank you very much. Let me check the feed, make sure you can hear my audio. And it's about time. It's about time. I've done all my announcements, I believe. There's another meditation day long coming up in June. Am I camping that day? That'd be crazy while I'm camping. I think it's after that or before that. And that's going to be concentration practice and qualities of bliss. And then in July, we're going to do a whole weekend, I believe. We'll see how it goes. Wouldn't it be crazy to do a whole weekend of ecstatic dance and meditation? Who would you be after that? Right? So that's what I'm thinking about. All right. So those are all the announcements. That's what I have for you. If you want to book the one-on-ones, do it pretty soon. Some of my stuff is getting filled up for June. And I'm not here for one of those weeks in June, although I may take one or two sessions that week. But then it starts to get filled up. And, because everybody is so awesome here, I'm going to be doing special discounts for all y'all. Just saying. So if you'd really like a session and you really need a discount, just ASAP, DM me, direct message me, and I will be happy to help you out with some of those things. All right. So, hello. Let's move into this already. I can see the feed blowing up. So, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Awesome. Sheila, she's doing, she's part of the channeling intensive in the Light Shine Lab. All right, Sandy. Yeah, you've been talking a lot about that. Sure. Would you, Sandy, let me know if you want a little energy around it? Yeah, super strong, Rachel. Honora, my poet friend. Okay, Monique. Awesome. So here's the thing about the day-long retreat too. It happens live on Zoom. And sometimes people are like, yes, I want to do it, but they're not there. And I'm just there with 2 people. And that's totally awesome. You are totally welcome to do that. You're totally welcome to sign up and just let me know. So I'm not hanging around waiting for you. And just let me know, I want this. I want all the Q&A. I want all the things. And then just do it on your own time. That is totally cool, you guys. It's totally cool. Okay, great. So let's do a little bit of centering. I'm just tapping into the energy a little bit here. So if you're interested in being on the receiving end today, I'm going to ask you to let your hands rest somewhere on your body. It does not matter where. And feel that sensation of contact. And feel your breath. Feel your breathing. Feel your breathing. Feeling the touch of your hands. Feeling your breath. And begin to get a sense of your center. Where is your center? There's no right or wrong. Where's your center today? And if you're with me on this, even if you're on replay, even if you're a cricket, allow a glowing sphere of gold and pink to emerge around you as a gift from the divine. A glowing sphere of pink and gold emerging around you as a gift from spirit. A gift from spirit. Golden pink sphere, glowing sphere. Breathe, feel. Breathe into your center. Breathe and release. Enter peace. May all channeled offerings occurring today be of service to all beings everywhere. Aho. Right now, I'm seeing gold, lotus shape or water lily shaped, very gold yellow spinning flowers being offered out to any who are willing to receive them. And you can take them into your energy, deep into your center, into your body, wherever it's needed. The energy is gorgeous today. It's very archangel feeling. No surprise. All right, so let's move into the thing. I'm going to take some water and then we're going to move into some energy work. Sandy, were you asking me about your female supervisor? So what I'm seeing, I'm scanning the situation and I'm seeing two things. I'm seeing darts being thrown in your direction from what I assume is her. And I don't have permission to read her totally, so I'm going to ask. I'm given permission. It's one of those, this doesn't always happen that often, and there's more to the situation than I'm about to say, Sandy. But it's not you, it's her, is one part of it. You are very much passing through. I also see from your end a shield, as if there's a shield and there's darts being thrown at it. But there's a shield. It takes a lot of energy to keep that shield up. the energy work is sufficient, and there's so whether you're doing this consciously or not, I'm not sure, but that's what I see you kind of like that. Um, so that makes me happy to see that those darts aren't going deep into your power center. However, I also see that it can trigger you in a way, and it's particularly confusing. And so it taps into a ghost um, of an energy that's functioning within your energy system right now. It's not really you or who you are, but it's like an echo from a past. It's part past life, and it's well, I shouldn't say past, it's part other life. This calling it a victim mentality is strong, because when you're living, what I'm seeing about this other life stream that it is triggering in you, it's less about your who you are, Sandy, right now, and more about this other energetic aspect of you that is being called up to be healed. Um, it's so funny. Once this is healed, it's like boom. Once this is healed, it's kind of like you're out of there. Your energy is slippery, and you're like a slippery fish, and your energy is on to something else. So what I'm gleaning from this other life stream, I'm gonna say it because it may be helpful to you and beyond entertainment value. I'm seeing a hard life, um, although not bemoaning it. It's just what it is. Uh, and it feels like, um, 1800s in the plains area, in a big wood cart or wagon being pulled by beasts, and the terrain is bumpy. The terrain is rocky. Um, and there's a total just fully engaged in your life. There's not a lot of mental emotional reflection on your experience, but so there's just a total immersion in what the roughness of the life is. And um so for you, I'm saying a lot of this because, and I'll look at your responses in a moment, I just want to keep with this stream and see what I glean from it. It's hard to call it a victim mentality. That's like way too contemporary and strong. It's just the acceptance of life as it is, in that life stream. And it was pretty, what we might call harsh, or what we might call rough. But as you were fully engaged and not really mentally, emotionally reflecting on it, it was just what it is. And that's okay. Uh, to a certain extent. As that resonates in your energy now, your life path is like lightning. It's lightning fast, and it's becoming so quick, and quicksilver, lightning. You quick evolutionary path. You're growing. You're growing. This is happening. This is happening, like air. Like air and fire together, those elements together are lightning to me, like electricity. Um, doesn't feel good on her energy. It does not feel good on her energy. Uh, it and it's very threatening. It's as if she has overlays. I would call them beasts, like dragons or gargoyles, that are protecting her, that are from like, this is so from like this other time period entirely. Uh, And so whether she decides to do energy work or not, that's up to her. And it's not as if energy work is the only way this, I believe she is female, strong, so I'm getting this, I believe you said that, but I am getting she's definitely female. There's so many ways she could resolve that for herself. There's nothing you can do about her stuff, Sandy. There's nothing. You are you. You are you, and you're passing through. And it calls up for you this an echo of a rough life that is not your life now, but is the life that I described. That was just like a snapshot of what that was. So I'm sure, there are more details if you need that, but I don't think you do. So as I was looking at your energy mentally, I was thinking the need to unravel a belief system and you valuing no pain, no gain. And other maxims like that. A rough life reaps big rewards. So it calls to your intention. And as I mention this, like as I say that internally, like you're already past it, Sandy. You're already letting it go. The time that we're in right now with the energies and the astrology, we're grinding through our Mercury and our Pluto retrogrades, and we're trining with the moon, which is now waning. So you're in this strong scorpionic, it's like this deep, weird, grindy, intense regurgitation of past. And so this is being played out in your energy in this way. Keep walking, keep going. There's nothing wrong with quitting. If you feel like you literally need to step out of that situation, that's cool. That's cool. But if there's too much anxiety, you have a belief that stepping out of that situation means X, Y, and Z, means X, Y, and Z scares you, it freaks you out, then maybe don't. But you have a lot of choice here, more than you even realize, Sandy. Keep doing the good work, fighting the good fight. And what you're learning is that there's no fight necessary. I saw flowers at the very beginning, and I want to mention that. Yellow field flowers as a source of strength, as a symbol of you, as the embodiment of the golden truth and the gold light in a very rich earth elemental organic way. Leave or stay, it's up to you. It seems like you have choices to make. There's no shame in leaving. There's no problem with you leaving because you're moving so fast. You're moving so fast. There's this oxymoron as a symbolic image that I'm going to give you. The more physically grounded you are, meaning feet on the floor, you're sweating, you're dancing, your feet are in the ocean, you're touching your body, You're really present. You're taking a walk. The more grounded you are, the more free you are. So sometimes grounding can seem like stasis if there's a pathology in it. So the healthy grounding helps the lightning. You wouldn't think it would. You would think it would anchor the lightning. It just gives the lightning someplace to go. And the lightning, see, needs some place to go. All right, Sandy, that's what I have for you, Mama. I hope that was helpful in some way. It's all okay. You got stuff to do if you so choose. Choices to make, baby. Keep doing the do. Forest bathing. What? Yes. All right. Thanks for asking that, Sandy. Because you asked that, you also did a service. Somebody else will benefit from that, Sandy. Somebody else will benefit from these words. So thank you. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, I see you're asking about what can you do? The only thing you can do is keep being you. She gonna feel however she gonna feel, if you know what I'm saying. You could bake her a cake and it would trigger her. It's your mere presence. That's what I'm saying, baby. We all have those people, do we not? Do we not? Back away slowly. Back away slowly. Back away slowly. You think you don't have an option? I beg to differ. All right, let's move on here. Sheila, baby, you still here? Sheila, you wanted something around. All right. Where are you at now? Are you still interested in either an energetic read or in the channeling class, or something that you need healing around? Is that the thing? Do you smudge, Sheila? Do you sage? Do you know Toots and the Mayhalls? I have one of their songs in my head. Na, na, na. All right, Sheila, let's see. Oh, yeah. Energetically, you come towards me in a meditative state, in an egg, encompassed in an egg. I guess you liked the gold and the pink. Change the should to could. So I'm getting the question, I'm hearing the question, am I doing enough? Am I doing enough? So I'm sitting here, and this is the next This is the gesture I get. Imagine, sitting in a cross-legged position, sitting in that gorgeous egg of peacefulness with the gold and the pink, and like that's the hand gesture, and looking up. I see Teresa. Hey, Teresa. Hey, baby. Hey, Jennifer. So I'm seeing you in peace. So we're asking in reference, Sheila, to the channeling course. It's all good? I see this peacefulness is strong within you. I see you in this deeper meditative state. The whispers of the trust, doubt, query, they're whispers in this energy field that I'm seeing. How may she? Oh, you're getting assistance already. There's I almost want to call it. It's is that angelic, or it's I want to say Saint Mary. I want to say Saint Mary, Sheila, only because Mother Mary, Star of the Sea. I don't know if you know that phrase. When I lived in the Keys, in the Florida Keys, there was a church called Mother Mary, Star of the Sea, and it had some relics. And it was very blessed. And so I'm seeing like a crown of stars, very bright stars, being sprinkled around your crown, and it creates this portal. So what I'm being shown is that how channeling perhaps works for you, but it works through peace. I just keep getting this divine stop. Nope. Feminine. Nope. So the desired connection, I'm not convinced that it's Mary, Saint Mary, Sainted Mary, Star of the Sea. I'm not convinced that it is. However, there's a request for connection where this energy finds a match with you, a resonance with you. And so, depending on your level of willingness, your capacity is huge for channeling this energy. It's a divine healing peace energy, is what I would label it. Healing, like I said, healing peace. I don't see any blocks here. There's nothing like that. There's a continual up leveling in terms of trust and surrender. Well, I guess you need trust in order to surrender. There's a pace to it. There's no pressure. There's a pace to it. Um, definitely can't push the flow. Hold on. Ay, ay. Okay. So sometimes when I hang out with other people who are strongly in a particular aspect of their intuitive work. It begins to activate in me. So I'm feeling some quality of channeling coming through. So it's affecting my breathing and how my body deals with that. And I'm also getting mudras. That's what I'm perceiving, Sheila. Here's the trickiness in this. You may hear my words and they may influence you. They may influence what happens in that class and your experience of it. And therein is my hesitation. Take today for what it is, and as best as possible, flush it down the toilet and forget it. Move into your class fully innocent, open, and willing. And see what actually arises. See what actually arises. It may be aligned and it may with what I just said, and it may not be. Don't believe me. Believe yourself. Trust yourself. In terms of you doing this coursework, all thumbs up. All systems go. It's a go. It's a go. Awesome. That is so awesome. I hope that's helpful, Sheila, unless there's another addendum question. It's all a bunch of little love hearts roaming around the world like this. Love you too, Mama. Love you too. All right, that's what I got. Sure, Monique, I can do an energetic scan or energetic healing. I'm not so much doing divination today, but I can approach that query in terms of that, if that's amenable to you. Funky, funky. Is your I'm feeling horses, galloping wild horses that are brown in color, and I'm wondering if that's your herd of power animals. Do you have power animals that are herds of wild horses? Okay, cool. Funky, funky. Earthy mama, earthy mama. Bark. Earthy mama. Your version of peacefulness. So it makes me think that you have some earth in your astrological chart somehow, but because there's this bush of the earth and a wet forest with moss, and it's as if there's movement in the earth element for you. But you want more movement, and that's what the energy looks like. Like you want to move. You want to move. Funky, funky. Funky, funky. I'm feeling such more divination for you. And I'm feeling the symbol of a cardinal. I have this little pouch of trinkets. And I know within that pouch is a little red cardinal about that big, like as big as my thumbnail. And my brain just went to that. So it's cardinals speak about messages from beyond. Messages. I'm feeling really silly. messages from beyond. You're moving forward. Okay, I'm just going to let the images keep coming. She wants comfort. She wants comfort. By the light in a cabin, in a house. So it's just images upon images that are so elemental in nature, humans and nature and in the forest and all of this. Please explain to me. Getting into your roots, indigenous culture. Monique, I know your name, so I know you've been here before. I do not remember what readings or energy work I've done for you before. And so I'm feeling, I wish I could recall that, because what I'm getting now is you moving within the earth, like a shaman would when a shaman goes to the upper world, the middle world, or the lower world. A great, with no judgment on any of them, and a great facility for this. Creating a hearth for yourself. I see lots of love hearts. I keep doubting myself as this is coming through, Monique, because it seems kind of silly, quite honestly, and perhaps that's the message. Don't get so intense that you forget your ridiculous, goofy sense of humor. There's a goofiness. Okay. All right. Now, so the messages came through in order for me. So they're just, your guides are here and they're showing me different, they're very kind. They're showing me different ways. So they're showing me the same thing in a different way. So thank you for translating, everybody. They're showing to me that you, in the earth, of the earth, up to your solar plexus, and there are, it's night out. No, there is darkness. And your heart, there are balls, spheres of light. I would call them balls or even bubbles of light emanating. This is Monique, everybody. So you're showing me in a different way. Oh, you are the home. You are the light. You are the hearth, Monique. Your name is so French. They're showing me your energy being very comfortable in the darkness because you are your own light. And any light you see, because they show me sparks and no, they're not sparks, they're fireflies, are also of your heart energy as well. You're good in the dark. It's not often that I do not have to request that somebody get more grounded. Unless you completely dissolved and became the earth, Monique, I'm not sure that you could. The beasts of the earth. You are the earth. The beasts of the earth walk upon you. This is your bliss. So there's this strong communion, as if you have merged with the identity of Gaia. You are still your starseedness, your archangelicness, you're still your humanness. That is still true. It is also true that you're merging with the consciousness of this gorgeous green earth. Is full. There are times for walkabouts and there are times to simply merge and be with. And they're showing me this complete merging with. Oh, Monique. They're saying, oh, Monique. And they're talking to me and they're talking to you. So I want to call it shamanism, but it just feels more not as kitschy as sometimes that word can imply. Medicine woman, earth nature, medicine woman, speaking in tongues, speaking in different. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, so that's what they're showing me. That's it's very in your energy. It's who you are. So I just read your message there. Monique, I feel like you are your own guide. And you are on equal footing with this group of guides that do feel indigenous in nature. They're ancestral in terms of the land, not your physical, your flesh and body DNA, but indigenous to the land. And they recognize you. There's this quality, we are all one. So you carry that vibration that we are all of one. We are a oneness. There is such delight. There's such delight in the light that emanates from your heart. This is the path. It can seem slow, but it is so appropriate. There is such alignment here, Monique. Ah. So messages coming through to you through feathers. I saw an eagle. If you need to soar, so if you do some kind of journey work, birds could help you soar. But there's something about the symbology of the eagle that is, I'm going to read your thing, that is really powerful work. That is really powerful work, Monique. So I'm seeing it in your energy. There's a complete energetic match. Your life path, this project, this job, and your mission and how you heal the planet is all one thing. It's all one thing, Monique. So if you needed a thumbs up to apply, seems like this path forward will take you far. Your energy is so aligned with this. There's no wavering. This or something similar. There will be another one and another one and again and again and again and again. So that's what I have for you, Monique. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I feel blessed to have borne witness to how your energy is presenting at this moment. It's beauty beyond compare. So thank you. Thank you for your service. Thank you for being born, Monique. Thank you for being born. Oh, thank you. Okay, people, it's about time for me to skedaddle. I love energy work. I love it. I love everything that you all have shown up with today. Your trust and respect with me. I feel so honored. I feel so honored. Your life paths, that because you allowed me to peer into your energy and assist in some way, I feel so honored. I feel so honored. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Whew. And on that note, I'll see you later on. I'll be up here at 1 o'clock and we'll do meditation. I'll see you. Hey, Christy. You guys are flower feminine warriors. Your arrows become flowers and heal the world. All of you are a tribe awakening. And I am profoundly blown away. Please trust this. Please keep going. Please. All right. I'll see you at 1 o'clock. I'll pull my shit together and I'll see you at 1 and we're going to meditate. I will see you tonight in Light Shine and we're going to dance. And I will see you all. If you can't afford the retreat, tell me. If you want to come for 2 hours of it, tell me. And I'll invite you. And if you want to just sign up and not even show up, that's totally cool. It will be there for you. So that being said, I'll see you as well tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. East Coast time. All right. So much love to you. Mwah. So much love. Usually at the end here, I put my thank you up. I need more than that. It's more than that. Okay. I'll see you guys in a couple hours. And if I don't, then I will see you tomorrow. and catch you on the flip. Bye, everybody.